We also have some sound bites. This woman butchers the English language more than George Bush could ever try to if he ever got drunk again. We have samples, examples coming up. I want to play 4 sound bites for you here of Sonia Sotomayor from various times in her career and show how she butchers the English language. It's, fine and dandy. We all butcher the English language, but were it not for me pointing it out, you wouldn't know about it. A Republican nominee doing this kind of thing, it'd be laughed about all over the media. It'd be talking about, this guy's not smart enough, you gotta go. If it were George W. Bush. Here is the first example. This is from oral arguments, December 10th, 2007, in the Ricci v. De Stefano. That's the firefighter case.
This first 7 who are going to be hired only because of the vacancies at that moment.
She meant to say vagaries, but she said vagrancies. The first 7 who, in fact, that whole clip, there's what we have here, I don't have it, but there's a clip. This audio from which we culled this is Sotomayor interrupting the lawyers for the firefighters. The lawyers for the firefighters are making a brilliant case as to why only qualified people should be hired. And she makes it very clear that she's not concerned about any of that. She's only concerned about race being accounted for by coming up with a test where minorities have a better chance to pass it. So the first 7 who are going to be hired only because of the vagrancies of the vacancies. She meant vagaries. Here's the next example.
Under New York law, if you're being threatened with imminent death or very serious injury,
it is not eminent. It is imminent with an I in front of it. Here's the next one.
Is educate themselves. They build up a story of knowledge about legal thinking.
It's a store of knowledge you build up. Now remember, we're told this woman, she worked hard, this woman is brilliant, this woman is just fabulous. These are... You don't find too many learned people making these kinds of vocabulary mistakes. Vagrancies for vagaries, eminent for imminent. A story of knowledge for store of knowledge. And here's the last one.
All questions of policy are within the providence of Congress first.
Province. It is province of Congress, not providence. Providence is a city in Rhode Island. Providence is also a record of, say you're a wine collector and you have some old classics and you want to sell them. You've got to be able to prove the provenance. You have to be able to prove that they're real. How you got them, where they've been, how they've been stored. That's the provenance of something. The providence, the questions of policy are the province, the right of Congress.